lovelies. Welcome to a new episode of your favorite talk show, Teens World. I am your favorite presenter, Idwan.
And I am Pretty Im. So guys, today's topic will be on pedophiles or lecherous rape, the worst nightmare of a girl child. Guys, this topic, when it comes to this topic, I'm very sensitive, but we need to do what's right. So let's start. So we will tell
pedophiles. So
either
when we say pedophiles, what is pedophiles? I know you will be asking yourself, what is pedophiles? What is pedophiles? Okay, so pedophiles is just an elderly person, or let me say an elderly man engaging himself in an intercourse with a very young girl. Let me say, is it a teenager?
Teenager.
It might be a teenager or even a girl, like a girl, just a girl, not just adolescent teenager.
So it's not even if you are maybe a teenager and you try to force yourself in 3 years girl, you are a pedophile guy.
Yes.
So we'll be talking about our experience with pedophiles, or have you ever heard stories on pedophiles? So with that, will you start?
No, I think the floor is yours.
So me, I think I have an experience with a pedophile. So there was this guy in our area. This guy, I don't know whether to call him guy, but he must be around 25 years old. So I see him as maybe an uncle or a brother. So when we are passing by, we will greet him. Then one day he called me and he was like, Jess, I was barely 8, 9, 10. So 8, 9, 10, and he was like, blah blah blah, I like you.
8, 9, 10.
I was just staring at this man like that, like this. He gave me his number and also gave me money, 5 cedis. As for the money, I love money, so I didn't return it. Immediately I passed him. I just tear the paper, and one girl.
What's about the 5 cities? You didn't tell it all.
Why should I tear the money, guys? If it was you, would you tear the money? So I tear the paper, the number into pieces. So I think I was on my way to the market. My neighbor, they sell things at the market. So I went there and said, Adiza, blah blah blah. She was like, why did I tear the paper?
The contact he gave you?
Yes, why did I? She was like, I should have shown it to my mother. At that time, like, I don't talk to my mother about those things, so I was like, no, I can't tell my mother about it. So that day when we came back home, she was persuading me, oh, tell her. I said, no, I can't. So I just took her advice. So she was the one who informed my mother, and my mom was like, okay, the next time he will see you again and give you the number, bring the number home.
Oh.
I said, okay, this guy.
Can you imagine?
See, I thought I don't know. I saw him again and he was like, oh, the number, blah, blah, blah. I was waiting for your call. You didn't call. At that time, I think he relocated, so we don't stay in the same neighborhood with him. So it was like, now I don't stay here, so kindog, now that's those sort of stuff. And I was like, oh, the number, I misplaced it. He also give me another number,
contacts.
So when he gave
this time money is attached to it.
So when he gave me the contacts, I was like, wow, trapuna chibela. I went later on in the evening. I handed the contact to my mom. My mom, she just dialed the number. She called him. He picked. He was like, Salam alaikum, blah blah blah, and this and that. Who are you? My mom said I should talk. The phone was on the loudspeaker.
Yes.
I just say, young Queenie man.
You are the girl who.
Yes. He know my name, so he was okay. So blah blah blah. Whose phone is this? I said, my mom said I should tell you that I collect my neighbor's phone.
Oh, okay.
You know I don't use phone. I'm too little for phone. So He was like, okay, immediately you are done, delete the number, okay? And I was like, don't worry, my mom is there sitting next to me, so she's the one telling me what to do.
Say, yes.
So he was like, the next thing, Kinsangidana Sawaba. Then now so in Kizo. I said, no, I don't know the place. He was trying to give me the direction of the house.
Like, for what?
For what? 8, 9, 10. What do you want from me? So, I think that's what triggered my mom. Then she took the phone. The way she insulted him.
Oh.
She was like, Wallahi kujisurun Allah. Kai brother kanga, but better kanga. This he knows my mom. My mom don't know him. So she told my mother and the makaranta. He talked to me that, like, is this the first person or they've been coming? I said he is the first person. So he talked to me. Then after that, when he sees me, he won't talk to me again, because you know that
you spoiled the line. Come on.
But you know, nowadays, like, pedophiles have been they are just pedophiles in the environment. Then I think
it is upgrading.
It's upgrading. Like, they will go scot-free. You know, the problem too, I also blame the children, because if they had this thing with the pedophile, they won't talk. There will be some will be like,
you know, it depends. Sometimes the person engaging them into that act, they will be like, if you tell your mother I will kill you, blah blah, you know.
Yes.
Have you ever? Yes, that's how it goes. Like, so I think sometimes it is
fear.
Yes, they fear what the person might do.
There was this guy that raped his neighbor's daughter. After that, he also killed her.
What?
You should have let her. You killed
after raping. What else?
Last week I was scrolling YouTube. I forgot her name. A certain lady. She has 4 children. All the children are for her father. Her father's children.
No, wait.
Her own father.
Her father had given birth with her. Like
yes.
The children. No, so now are they going to call him grandpa or daddy?
They call him. You know, people have been asking, like, how will your children feel? Yes. They know that so she just told them that, children, I share the same father with you. Your grandpa is, imagine your own daughter. And also at times it's the parent fault, especially our Zongo people. They will be like, you know, if the child brings something home, they won't ask you, where did you get?
Yes.
They'll be like, let's use this money to spend, as if they've been waiting for that money. It's not easy at all.
I'm telling you, this just reminds me of an issue
regarding pedophiles.
Like me,
your own experience.
Yes,
wow.
My experience. I'm a victim and the pedophiles, guys. So it goes like, it was me and my madam who teaches me madrasa Saturdays and Sundays.
Man,
come on. Those people, you should fear them.
I don't know why I'm not surprised.
Yes, most of the pedophiles records come from them. Yes, you will see they will be like, there are those who knows God, who knows teachings of Islam. But remind you, there are those who are doing it mostly. If you go into details, let's go with it. So he was like, he used to give me money for savings, mostly when it is about to be an end of a month or beginning of month. He gives me, so this time it was 800 cedis. Yes, it was 800 cedis. He gave me 800 cedis to keep it for him. He was that kind, like, he was the type who is very free, like friendly to all, include, you see, not all of the female girls usually talks to the malams, but as for this particular one,
those people fear them.
The way the way you'll be like, if anything is wrong with you, share with your
that kind of people. They are the number one motivational speakers, guys. They'll be advising you, but meanwhile they are the perpetrators. Those people. I just despise them.
This honestly. Time he gave me 800 cedis, yes, to keep it for him. the bag I carry to school is the same bag I carry to the madrasa. Yes. So I forgot and left the money in my school bag.
So at what age this time?
It's just, let me say, just few months back.
Few months back. So
few months back.
Okay.
This one is not even up to year. Just let's say somewhere April.
April.
Yes,
Okay.
somewhere it's not even up to
Recently.
Recently, I'm telling you. So I left this money in my bag, my school bag. No, it was kept in the middle of my diary. Yes, that's where I kept it. So it was in my school bag. No, like it just keeps me to remove the money. It was on Monday. So no, like it just keeps from my mind that the money is in the book inside my bag.
School
Bag,
you
yes.
know it's lecherous lifestyle.
Girl, that day, so I left the bag and then left for salat. It was time for salat and then lunch break.
Okay.
Yeah, so after returning from break, it was break over. I came and then picking some. It was coloring book. I was picking this color for GK practicals.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was removing those brushes from the bag, and then I saw this diary, the one I kept the money inside. I saw this diary in my bag, and I was like, Subhanallah, how?
What happened?
No, like I could that moment, like I froze because it even didn't come in my mind throughout all the day that the money was in my bag.
The money. Okay.
It was together. The diary was together. It was in the middle of the diary. The money, yes. So I was like, hey. So I just relaxed, sat down, and then took the diary out because I know what's gonna happen. The money can just vanish.
You didn't know.
Girl, no. So I was like, hey. I just opened, then took out the diary.
You were
and then
frustrated.
and then I just sat quietly, then opened the diary slowly. The money wasn't gone, but part of the money was gone.
So you came and met the diary the way you left it.
You see, I didn't even remember that the diary was in my bag. I thought I left it home because I don't normally bring it. What contains money,
yes.
and in crowd like that.
That's the chest life.
Thank you. So I was like, so this one, like, how will I say it to the classroom that someone came to my bag and then picked my bag?
As for me,
so no, I did it. I was like, those I was with, I was like, oh, girl, didn't you see anyone coming closer to my bag? You know, even if the person sees it, the person will say he did it. Don't go to the because the person hears what an opponent will say against him. And have you seen me there? And then you won't. The money is just gone, and it is gone. It is just. I have to accept the fact that I would see the money.
I just remember one of my classmates. As for it, she would have talked.
This one there, hey, girl.
Who saw?
So I just sat down and then I was very quiet, and some of my colleagues were like, hey, today you are quiet, so what's up? I didn't talk because the money wasn't for me. Where will I get that money? And it was 800, so almost 450 was gone.
Oh my God.
It was left with 350 or 330 something.
The thief stole the majority of the money.
Majority, yes, and I was lucky he didn't. The person didn't take
very
off.
lucky.
Yeah, because I would think maybe I removed the money and then left it home and then came with the money. I just forgot, like, so it was weekend, and then I went to madrasa. Throughout that week, I was because it was on Monday that incident happened. I was thinking, so how am I going to tell this teacher, this malam? How am I going to tell him that?
As a teenager, students.
The way I was
thinking.
Get
the money?
So on Saturday, so I went to this man and he was like, oh okay, then he was like, I was looking for you for the money. I was like, yeah, God, come on.
Oh my God. He was like,
and then I returned to him in like, oh, that was the reason why I'm here. And he said, oh, did you bring this? And I said, no, I didn't bring it. And he said, oh, why?
The feeling, guys. The kind of tension.
I was like, and then today my mom always warned me not to take any susu money, any money from anyone in the name of keeping it. So how am I going to face my mother with it that the money
Yes.
Then this man gave it to me. It's missing. Can you imagine?
You have collected your beatings already. I sent you. African mothers.
They should be like, why you are stubborn? You know the way you pay the money because me take me out. That woman, she will end up paying it though.
Yes, that's how they are.
Yes. So I went to him. He was like, do you know what we are going to do? I was like, no. I know him, a man of God. He'll be like, oh, this one is Kadab.
Yes, Kadab,
so,
of course.
Yes.
It's fate.
So just forget it and then forget about what has already happened and then bring the rest. You know, this man was like, oh, then if that's the case, then I shouldn't let like this succulent body go for. It's just like I was like, succulent body. How? I didn't understand it, to be frank. I didn't understand what
succulent.
Succulent.
Are you a fruit?
Oh my god.
This man.
I was like, succulent body. I don't get it. He was like, buy the money is missing. I said yes. And he said then your body have to pay for it.
Is he mad or something?
I just no, that moment I froze. I was looking at him. This man who always says to us anytime something is worrying you, see any of the malams, come and see him particular. This man who is always in advising, no, like I just lost this that moment.
That people with us.
So I was standing at him, looking at, like I was looking into his eyes, right. Like then tears just covered.
You cried.
I didn't cry. It was just like I was surprised. So tears just fill my eyes. If I blink the eye, no, the tears will drop. Oh so I was looking at him. Then then I just kept quiet. And he was like, "What do I think?" What came from my mouth was, "Is this the same madam that I know? Is this the same one who always talks to us?"
You didn't slap him.
How? It was in crowd. You know, it was weekend and then a madrasa time.
So there were people, but
yes, it was during break time. So I just went to see him and then discuss that with him. I normally go with my friend whenever like I'm going to give him the money or going to give him the money. By this time, you see that the way the thing was, I went alone. Okay. It needs space. He was like, "This is normal. Do you want to tell me that no one has ever touched you before?" This is not funny, but it is somehow funny because it's a story to me. So I was just standing there looking at him and then hearing
those
shit he was speaking into my ears. I just kept quiet and then listened all he was saying, and I was like, "Malam, I never expected this from you."
You also called him the Malam.
That's how I'm used to of calling him, guys. So.
Me at that moment,
I think
your name is Dada. I'll be like Dada. You get mad.
You so so I was like, "Malam, is this what you have for me? No,
dear God.
Is this the intention you've been having for me all over the time? No, is this the main reason you've been giving me the money for anything to happen, for you to get this chance?"
So he been this thing.
He
tricked you.
Yes. You won't, like the way the thing was, the way the process was. You will never give out this outcome. Like you will never imagine that this is what was planning. Yes, I just stood and then looking at him after saying all I can say and then all he had said. I was like, okay, if that's the case, I'll go and then think of it. So
you're going to think of it.
What he told me, yes. By this one, first of all, my mother had already warned me about that. Secondly, I don't have anything to replace it. But thirdly, I had a bad plan. I was so innocent and then smart as well. I went to one of the imams who is, let me say, an elder. He's an elderly
He
one.
also teaches us your madrasa.
Yes. He's one. I didn't talk about this with any of my friends because I'm seeing this to be
friends.
It's like shame. Like
shame.
How am I going to tell my friends that this man, even if I didn't do it with him, that same friends will go and then be around that they will create friends. So I just went to this malam, and then when I wanted to talk to him, he was busy, so he told me that I should come to the office. He's there then. So when I went, they were playing, and he
that office thing, the way I don't like it.
He was there. Why. Him, the headmaster, and then that particular malam,
that idiot, he was there.
Come on, quote your words. He's elderly. He's an elder. So
at that moment, you just lost your respect.
So
honestly,
the respect is already ruined. But it is my fault somehow. But the way he faced and the option he had for me.
Come on.
He had
coming from a religious person.
Those people. So I went to the malam, and then there were plenty in the office over there. So he was like, "Oh, the place is crowded," so he's excusing himself. I thought my party will he will think that maybe I'm going to report or something. He was free-minded because I told him I'm going to think of it.
Yes.
So he definitely I don't have anywhere to get the money. So definitely I will accept his offer.
Since you say we think of it.
Yes. So this imam came out, and then I told him that we should excuse ourselves because
the thing is confidential.
Yes, we should excuse. And he was like, "Really?" And I said, "Yes." I said, "Hey, is this the girl I know? You are very quiet, and then today what do you have for me?" So I told him that it is a critical issue. So I went with him and then narrated everything. I narrated everything to him. This man was like, "Really?" And then he mentioned the name of the malam. He mentioned the name for 3 times.
So.
Yes. Like he's surprised. Yes. He. Do you know what we are going to do? I said no. Then he said, "I'm addressing this to the headmaster. So you go to the headmaster's office. I'll go call the headmaster and then come with him over there." So I went, and then I was standing in front of the office. I didn't enter. So when the malam came, the one I talked with, he's one of the guidance and counselors in the unity, yes, in the madrasa. So he told the headmaster what's happening on their way approaching me. Yes. So the headmaster was like, "Really?" The headmaster was like, "Really? This is I know her." When he saw me, he was like, "Oh, I know her. She's quiet." So I don't know. I don't talk. I'm the type who always you won't see me in crowd. I'm always in one corner. I don't want trouble. I don't want problem. Especially in our Zongo communities, they'll be flexing, and then no, I don't do that. I'm always in my lane because I hate disrespect. So the malam was like, the headmaster was like, "What is your name?" I made mention of my name, and he was like, "Do you know what you are going to do?" I said, "No." "You told me you are going to think of it, right?" And I said, "Yes." Then he was like, you are going to do whatever he will tell you to do."
that headmaster.
That people stood for me. That people really did a lot.
Because if it was another person, we'll try to cover up for that thing.
Yes, because he'll be like the name of his madrasa is going to ruin.
Yes.
And but this one never did that. He was like,
that's how they used to just shit on the young girls
and then spoil their life. A very young age, girl child.
May Allah protect us.
And he was like, "You are going to do whatever you will do. I will tell you to do, and then he will instruct you to do."
Comedy.
If it is a hotel, his house, and everything, just give us a hint on the phone.
We'll be communicating with him.
Yes. So I went and then told this madam that I was ready for everything because I don't have anything to pay him with. So he was like, "Oh, okay." he gave me that instant. No, person who your money, half of your money is with me, and you gave me additional 200 cedis for transport.
Meaning the 200 cedis
for transport.
Is it from another region or?
Come on, just within.
Around.
It was some hotel. He made mention of the hotel. So right after that meeting, it was on Sunday that he told me that. So right after that meeting with him, and then I went back to the headmaster. I called the headmaster and then told him blah blah blah. Yes, and he said he gave me the hotel number and name. I said yes. Then he gave me. He said he the headmaster himself. He'll come and pick me. So I shouldn't go alone. You come and pick me. No, it's like the thing was unbelievable. They want to believe and they don't want to. They were doubting, like, will this particular man do this? So I was like, it's like you don't believe, and they were like, they do, because the way things are going, and then the money he already given me, he's in terms of encouraging me to come. So they will go with me. So it was the one in the unit, guidance and counselor, and then the headmaster himself. So we went to the hotel. They picked me. The headmaster had a car, so he came to my area and then picked me. It was a weekend and my mom too wasn't around. She went to wedding, so I went without even informing my siblings. My mother too wasn't allowed. Wasn't around, and she didn't know what was going on.
You should have told me.
I wanted to, but I was like, no, I should wait. This woman, she overreacts. She overreacts. So I was like, no, I will do. And so I told the headmaster that I want to tell my mother. He was like, if I think my mother won't react and she won't approach the malam on her own, I should tell her. Yes, I should. But if I think she will overreact or like her pressure will go high or like she'll be worried or something, I should just keep it for the meantime. He will tell her himself. So because of that, I just kept quiet and then ignore my mom, because I know her. Later on, she will even understand. It was Sunday evening after madrasa. When we closed from madrasa, he was like, with that, he called me and he was like, are you ready? Like, do you remember the plans? And I just...
The plan of going to the
hotel. I just nodded and then give him a smile.
You know?
No, like he didn't know that I was mafia him at the grass. So I just pretended. No, like that time I didn't know what came. Like I had that courage and then everything. That confidence. I was doing everything in process. So I went. This headmaster came and then he picked me and then went to the other streets, the junction at our area side, then picked the other imam. Yes, the one we are going with. So we went. So when we went, then in the car, they told me that when I enter, he's already waiting for me there, and then they will make sure I'm not entering alone. I'm not entering the hotel room alone. So I should just, when I knock, so I entered. He said I should enter the room because my party is already waiting for me in there. So he was like, I should just go. I shouldn't be scared. They will be with me. When I knock, he will come and open. So they will be like, they will come later. Like once I enter, no, then they will also come.
It will be dangerous. What if he locked the door in?
Come out? But he will think maybe it's a waitress or something, a worker.
Okay, yes, that kind of thing.
So yes. So when I was like, hey, will this work? Because I was scared.
That day, real feely Nollywood movie.
Yo! So I was like, okay. What if when he knocked and he didn't open? He said, if he didn't open, just convince him to open. That moment, everything that you will say, he will just do it. So I was like, okay. We reached there. They went and then parked the car. Somewhere else for his car, somewhere else for him not to suspect anything in case when he see the car. Okay. So I went and then we went together I went together with them. So when I reached the room number, and then they were like, pray,
because yes, pray. It's very dangerous.
And then I was like, yes. As at this point, everything that will happen, I'll leave it to Allah, because Allah knows my heart. So he was like, the headmaster was like, what a girl. So he was just looking at me blushing, And he said, at this point, like, they will do everything. They will even sacrifice their own life for me at this very point. So they said, Dad, enter. So they went and then stood one side, and then I knocked and then enter. So he opened and he was like, oh, you are here, welcome, welcome. The way he was happy, the way he was smiling, and
now you call. My clients don't arrive.
So I was like, that time it is only me who knows what is going on my body. And then no, he didn't serve me with anything. He asked me if I want something, and then I was like, no. Have you seen that moment? I didn't even start, then they knocked him. I was like, alhamdulillah in my heart.
Yes.
So they just came. He was like, who is that? By now it is the waitress who.
You just wanted to spoil the movie.
Yes. Then when he went and then opened the door, when he saw the face, he nearly pushed the door back. Then
I wanted to see his reaction.
I'm telling you, see. Then the headmaster was like, where are you pushing the door? Why are you pushing the door back? And then pushed the door, and then he entered, and he was like, well done. He was like, you've heard enough, but then he never believed it. But now the team is in front of him. Not knowing they've already called the police, and then the police
wow.
too, they dressed normal, like they went in uniform. Yes. So when I saw different two faces, I was like, hey, you wanna look more far? So the other malam, the one in the guidance and counselors unity, just called me, and he was like, my mom, he heard that my mom is calling me because my phone was with him.
Okay, so you should
talk
to your mom.
Yeah, so I should call my mom right away and then tell her what has happened, and tell her to come at the madrasa because they will be meeting all the teachers, and then parents, some of the parents around,
like a meeting.
Yes. So when I called my mom, and my mom was like, where are you? Have came home long time and you are not home. Dad, where are you? I was like, mama, relax. We are in the madrasa, and then they said you are having meeting, and she said meeting by this time because it was almost 6 p.m. and she was like, by this time, and I said no. She said, but you've not caused any trouble, but I trust you, I'm coming. So within 15 minutes before we get to the madrasa, she was already there. So when she saw me, she was like, Mbusu.
Like that prompt.
Yes, you know her, she's a drama queen somehow. So the teachers called, the Malam, some available, the police, and then chairman himself. They were there, and then he was seated, and in the middle of the two officers that were around. He was seated there. I was sitting beside my mom, and then the headmaster called me. He greeted everyone, and he called me to come and stand beside him. He was like, Yari Yanga. Let me call this one. He was like, Yari Yanga. Nda irinda. Ake da kowane, ake da shi cikin kowane gida. Da abin da ke faruwa kasa-kasa, da bai faru ba. And then he was like, they should give me round of applause. Then my mother was,
what's happening? They'll be like,
wait, but Allah will fit them with the madam was like, the headmaster narrated everything, and then he pointed at the man, and then my mother was like, like she was so surprised. I don't hide secrets with her. I share everything with her. But this particular one kept it on my own. She was just surprised with just that one. And she was like, Zo, Diana, Zo. And then before I realized, she was already dropping tears. I was like, oh, you won't come over.
What's this?
So that is my side of story on pedophiles for you. So my advice for girls, ladies, adolescents, teenagers, especially those of us dependents, right? if any case or any issue is being taking place in your life at this very point, girl, think twice. Think twice before doing anything. See counselors. Talk with your parents. This case, parents.
You should be free.
Open
up
to your children, especially girls. As for the boys, even though the S2 is there, but it's not as critical as
me. You know, one thing I've been wondering, like, I'm thinking of, let's say, a woman who is attracted to young. I've never seen some before, so
it happens.
Like, I'll be asking, so is there a woman who maybe they cause a woman raping a guy? I just keep on imagining. I know, guys, if you know that kind of, just if you heard story about those women,
comment section. Don't make the comment section too boring, guys.
I like just guys.
Just
I'll be like, how?
It's not easy.
It's very fun.
Life. That is life.
So me too, one thing I've realized that, like, parents, if you see maybe your girl child, you know, maybe either your neighbor or someone well respected in your community, and your child is like, you know, as first she respect that person, and now like she don't respect, just
go in.
There's
something go. Yes, go.
So please open up to your children, because pedophiles, girl child,
especially in our Zongo communities, you think that it's not going on because they don't open up. They'll be like, Arufa Majuna Asiri. When Asiri, I'm taking her Asiri.
You mean some to the parents will be like, they are just afraid of, you know, Zongo community.
They'll be like,
I just remember, but the next part of pedophiles, as for pedophiles,
it doesn't end. It is endless.
Just another day for pedophiles. I'll give you that stuff. Like, they are scared of. My friend will be like, hey, the young Tanga Kaima.
One because I am the
pedophiles, especially our school, our this
community, madrasa. As a victim of madrasa, just like, it will be like a story to you, but it's real.
And also things.
And just look at my face. It's just me. Yes, it is me. And I know he will see this. He will definitely.
You know, there will be like someone. I know someone will be watching. Like, the person has gone through this kind of stuff. Please open up. Me, I can't keep this kind of secret. So don't be afraid of. Someone will be like, I'll threaten you. If the girl is naive, I will kill you before you kill me. So please, parents, I'm just emphasizing on parents. Open up to your. Don't let your child be scared of you, okay? So guys, I know you've enjoyed this a lot. Please, if you have something, maybe your experience, just DM me on.
And even if you want to join,
if you want to be on this high table,
yes,
just send us
as a guest, yes.
DM me on my
you highly be permitted. You are highly
IG account, Pretty Arab 3. Just
and then WhatsApp channel, Teens World for
follow yes. Teens World.
Follow our channel. Let us the teens grow. Allow us to shine.
Fly with us to the world of teens. Yes, so guys, make sure you like, you share. You know the comment parts here. The way I love this place, comments. Drop the comments.
You know what? That bell that you press, that will be like ding.
The notification bell. Just
subscribe for us.
So guys, I love you.
It is the end of today's episode.
Just
Teens World, as the topic talking about pedophiles.
So I know you'll be like,
we've really tried.
Pedophiles, just pedophile. We just started about pedophiles, cause this time around pedophiles are just if you when you're scoring your pedophiles, headmaster doing this. So guys, salam. Okay, so I say salam. Bye. See you next week.